Welcome back to the channel. So, it's been a minute since we've been in Minecraft. First, I would like to say thanks everybody for helping us hit this mark. Second, for the temporary time, this is only a creative world. You will be able to, if you send me a friend request or you find me through the Microsoft point, you will be able to join me, but that's just to kind of look around and see. I'm trying to figure out where my Minecraft section went for playlist. Hold on a second. This is really irritating me because I know I've got one and it's not popping up. Where did it go? I did have one, didn't I? Then I will see your comment in just one moment. But okay, apparently we did not, so we're about to make a whole new playlist. What is up, aggro? But as I was saying, we are in the midst of building stuff. But if you would like really quick, I can show you what the tour of the prison system looks like here on the world. First and foremost, you have no access to go through here. The guard has to be the one to come through here, help you through. These are the only 3 rules. Never enter the cell area without a guard, follow all the guard's commands, and do not try to enter prohibited areas. Very simple rules. The guard will come stand here, push this button, let you come in. You'll stand here. You'll go through. We just did it exactly what I was afraid of. There will be a guard to accompany you everywhere, and the guard does have access to fixing things. But we do have some prisoners already built in. And they're not all happy to be here, obviously. We're just gonna temporarily go through. So all of that over here is the guard's control room as well. Guard also has access to go down through there. Guard step out. You step in. This is the only section at the time which you will have access to buttons. At this point in time is where you will get to decide whether or not you actually want to continue your tour. Most curious people will say yes. Oh no. You won't be able to destroy anything, so. However, we send you down this deep, long ladder system. The guards will start to parallel you. Don't fall off the ladder. Welcome to the B cells. More for our hardened criminals. I think that one in there tried to murder his wife. Just spitballing a thing there. I'm pretty sure we have... Yeah. Trying to hide. Bastard. Nice. Where do you go to school at? That you're going to school in like the middle of the afternoon. We've got C-cell areas. They're all full. Now, this is why that rule is here. See the treasure chest. You seen the treasure chest? 623, really? Where do you live? Good lord. See, you didn't read the rules. Please proceed to your new home. Yeah, you try to not follow rules, and that's what happens. If any given time you feel as though you want to cause trouble, guards will come in here politely, escort you with their Sharpie sticks. State of Hawaii, okay. And then you'll get to come to solitary confinement. And then, after I feel as though you've been a good enough person, you may be released. The guard also has the ability to let you out early at any given time, send you back on the way. But you will be escorted by a guard everywhere while in prison. It's only kind of self-explanatory on that part. There will be 4 guards on duty normally. At the end of their shifts, they'll take back their nice shiny diamond armor and the other stuff that's in there and be on their merry way. There is a couple of other places. If you see on the map back here, there's 3 green dots. We are currently that green dot that's all the way up there. There's another one, there's another place that's over here, and then there's a ruin that's kind of been semi-built and cleared. But no, there's actually no mobs. So, you get darkness. We are going to start off by building the Dark Kingdom. Yeah, this is a completely new world, and I'm making it to that way first. I'm trying to think of a good spot to start building a kingdom. Yes. Goddamn horrible people. Exactly. Trying to think of a good spot to start building a kingdom. I don't want to make them live on top of Snowtop Mountain here, but I mean, possibly have them constructed out there a little bit, but I wanted them to kind of have a landmass too. But that would work. I just gotta find... Oh, yes. Nothing suspicious here about this at all, by the way. It's just the other green dot. I actually won't have a kingdom. I am going to just be pure running the admin kind of side of things. Where did you connect to? That is a super complex place, by the way. No, that's actually not the Atlantis. Because... Here, we'll just show you. If you thought the prison was deep, and complex... There, I'm able to go a little bit quicker now. If you thought that was, yeah. Yeah, I'm flying. So, this is kind of like, if you want to lose your mind, come over here and play this game. But if you don't, see, this is the part that I laugh. This is how you can shut people out. Is once you get them trapped in here, they're screwed. I destroyed all of that just to find where I put my button. Nope. Time to put them back up. Yeah. What's up? Shape. Yeah, it's this is one of those. Not only did you have to go down a bunch, you now get to go up a bunch. This is why my friends don't play Minecraft with me whenever I've been left alone unsupervised for longer than 45 minutes at a time. Because they will come to find bases that have been built and have no purpose other than the fact to make them lose their mind. Like this, like, where are you gonna go from here? Oh, right down through here. And then hi. Do we go up here? And do we go up here? Oh look, it's a light. By the way, down there's just absolutely nothing. This is the mass library that I have built. For no reason. Just to say I have it. Picture room. Again, just to say I have it. This is what that massive block was built around. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's just an extra little room. Another little library, because, you know, you want to make you lose your mind. And then that's it. That's all this consists of. A giant nothingness. Now, how do I get out of here? I go back through? Nope, I don't go through this door. I really got turned around. How did I get turned around? Okay, let's just slow down. Oh, right there. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot about this completely. Zoomies. As if it wasn't complicated enough. I know I didn't hear that. Oh, no, I was... Sorry, I moved my mic away from my face. Yep, and just like that, you are back to being free. Oh, hey, look, a mass fire that's still going on. Like I said, I don't care who joins, but everybody stays in visitor for the time being until I can figure out accordingly where I want everything done and built at. I'm gonna say it might be beneficial to just how I plan on doing this is every so often lead an expansion. So eventually I haven't really thought that far ahead, I'm not gonna lie to you. But for right now they're just getting like a kind of just like a castle built. So just one building. For the time being. Yeah, I'll eventually think of it, but oh, I thought that was a little too high. So eventually I'll have somebody, if people are in here, be like, hey, I want to expand their territory and all of this stuff needs to go bye-bye. And eventually if somebody wants to take claim to a kingdom, they can. Probably need that was the wrong set of stairs. Where are they? You know what? I feel like doing something a little different. Yeah, we're just gonna go with cobblestone ones. I actually do not. I'm not really up to date on who's the who on YouTube anymore. I kind of just vibe, do my own thing, try to grind and get more subs. And I know Minecraft is one of those things that no matter how old it gets, is going to constantly be there. And plus, Minecraft is one of those things that kind of relaxes me and doesn't make me want to commit absolute murder. And after dealing with the truck race that I just did, I kind of needed something to relax a little bit. Because that was a roller coaster of emotions. I've been prepping that truck that we just won the race with since the last 5 races of last year, and it came out and performed off its ass, and we took a win. What's up, Braden? I was just working on building a small castle. That's about it. Inviting people to add me on either PlayStation or through the Microsoft account, and give them a chance if they want. They can come see the world that's getting built. It ain't much right now, but it'll get there. What was I looking for? Doors. Yes, doors. Let's stake claim. Suppose though we're gonna go up one more and then close off that bottom floor, start working on it. The separation rooms. I'm gonna say right about here to there's where we need a room. Don't ask me what's gonna be in the room yet. I have no idea. But for the time being, it deserves its respectful close off. I just realized this. I gotta build a way for you to go up to the next floor, so. There we go. Ooh, wait a minute. I just had an idea. An epiphany has happened. I'm going to move this really quick so I can get a button. That's all you get. Actually, let's see if we can't hang that from the ceiling. That's what I probably need to be using instead of torches, is that lantern. Hey, you wanna see what's seriously funny? Watch this. That's how you get rid of that. And then I can do even better. And I can hide you permanently. So you don't show up in the chats. That works even better. Isn't that funny? Haha. Go fuck your bot raid. Oh, yeah. See, when you think that you're funny and you don't realize somebody's been doing YouTube for 4 years and they already know all these little troll things. Fuck. You're out your minds. I mean that in the most respectful of ways. But y'all ain't funny, y'all ain't new. Get something better and more original than that. Y'all's the biggest and more of an embarrassment than that time your mother had you. "4 years on YouTube. I've seen everything from being called the N-word to, which is odd because I'm white, to people offering to buy my feet pics, which is again super odd. Like, I don't understand folks nowadays. To these bot raid things that people have been doing. It just, look, you ain't gonna come across something that I haven't heard or seen. I used to be a cop. I used to be in the military. Come on. You think you're new at something? I used to have people tell me that they were going to murder my entire family just because I was taking them to jail. You're not even going to get under my skin. Ooh, that was a good attempt, though. At least I got a funny little laugh for the day. See, I honestly think that's half the time why people come back is because they know my just attitude over the course of these 4 years has went from, "Oh no, you're trying to hurt my feelings," to, "I'm ready to hurt feelings back." So I know my content ain't that good. I think they just come just to see me hurt people's feelings now. Needs to be a new segment on my channel. Let's hurt people's feelings today. If you stick around long enough on the channel and you're a younger kid, I will teach you some of the best trash talk you've ever heard. Welcome back. I'm confident in that statement, though. What I just said. was that if you stick around long enough on this channel, you will learn some of the meanest things that you can say to somebody, and I guarantee you'll never have another issue with a bully. I just realized what I did. Like, I don't honestly care anymore about like what age people are that come to view. Because I know at least 3 viewers that have been here since day one have went back to school because they've came back and told me and said, I used something I heard in your stream and I got sent to the principal's office. And you know what? I wasn't disappointed that I taught somebody something. I was ashamed that they had to hear it from me on YouTube. Kid had 2 older brothers. And it took him hearing something from me before something clicked and was like, you know what? I don't have to be the nice person. I don't have to do the school rule of when somebody bullies you, Johnny, you come tell the teacher. No. He had a kid bullying him. Okay? Kid said something to him. He said, you're just mad that your dad beats you because he can't beat your mom because he's so disappointed that she had you. Bully got a little upset. Not gonna lie. That's why you don't bully people. Sometimes the victim's gonna get tired of being bullied and they're gonna go for the throat. And they're going to hit you where it hurts. And that's called the truth. And he got sent to the principal's office for bullying because he made this kid that had been bullying him for a year cry. Two older brothers, by the way. And he tells me, yeah, my brothers don't know how to trash talk people. They don't know how to stand up for themselves. They're pacifist. I'm an Army veteran. You know what I'm not? A pacifist. I mean, I know how to pacifist to somebody's face. But, yeah, that whole no violence thing. Yeah, I don't get that. I probably won't ever. Honestly, at this point, I'm just building it just to make somebody lose their mind. Just gonna leave it big, open, future renovations. I do need to take a section out though. You'll see why here in a second. Let's see, remove those. Nah, I removed the flag a little too early. Move those. Not the bars. These. There you go. Make no mistake about it, whose kingdom this is and whose castle it is. Not gonna lie, I think that's honestly one of the better... Let me move this. It's honestly one of the better looking things I've built in a while. So now the question is, I don't want to do cobblestone again, but I also don't want to make it out of... Welcome back, Ago. Yes, I'm gonna grab grass block there. Nah, you're good. I will never be upset about somebody coming and going in a stream, because I know some of my streams get really freaking boring. There's been some streams I've damn near fallen asleep. I'll just put it that way. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's been a couple of my streams I have passed out on. Somebody really thought I had a heart attack one day because I was like super hyped 1 minute and then I got really quiet, and then about 2 hours after everything went silent, I came back like nothing had happened, and everybody's like, wait a minute, we're just gonna like talk about how you disappeared for 2 hours and then you came back, and I was like, I'm sorry, I passed out. It was actually a wrestling stream too. I was overworked. I was overworked that day, and I had to push out the recording. And yeah, that's the price I paid. Also been a stream, a hunting stream that Jumper, like one of the main people we used to do recordings with all the time before other circumstances took place. I won't say names. That bitch Jamesia. But yeah, we used to do recordings a lot, and there was a hunting stream where he was there one moment talking, and then the next minute I found him running into a tree. Honestly, favorite game is probably the Hunter. And if it's not that, then it's probably Need for Speed. I don't know why I'm trying to fill in that gap down there so much. Yeah, Hunter of the Call of the Wild. I'm a huge. I may not sound like it all the time, but I got my moments. I was raised in the country, and unfortunately, I don't live in the country anymore. And I miss it, so the video games that are outdoors, like the hunting and the fishing and the farming, those are things I enjoy doing regularly. But then there's also Need for Speed, and that's because I'm an actual vehicle mechanic. Like, I can tune a car in real life. I honestly, when it comes down to it, I think I would prefer a racing game over combat, because most of my life I got trained for violence. Like, I know Taekwondo, I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I know hand-to-hand combat from the military, I know defensive tactics from being a cop, I served on the SWAT team, and there's not too many games out there that can compare to the real thing. Like Call of Duty, Battlefield, there's no tactics involved in that. You can just run out there. You can just run out there and just have zero tactical skill whatsoever. Those games take no skill. I mean, I'm a super nice person, so I mean, and I can take a joke. But I served 9 years in the military, 3 years on a SWAT team as a sheriff's deputy. That was before I had to step away from law enforcement, which sucks. But there wasn't a single year that went by that I did not get expert marksman. And again, a red belt in Taekwondo and a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I mean, I can handle myself when it comes down to it. And that's the thing. In a game versus in real life, two different things. The day I watch somebody running with an okay, I can't say what I was gonna say. But the day I see somebody running like in full sprint with a sniper rifle, jump up and spin in a perfect 360 degrees and squeeze off around and headshot someone, is the day I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I just need to go jump off a bridge. Until that day, yeah, just never gonna happen. But once you've spent time doing things, everything else just kind of, I don't know, is just a little bleh. And I'm on enough watch list because of my training that I honestly think I am one of those people that the government's like, you know, if he snaps, a lot of people are going to go out with him. For God's sakes, I was a vehicle mechanic and I was in charge of maintaining a fleet of vehicles at one point in time, or in my military career, and they were like, hey, we got howitzers. And I was like, hey, that's an artillery piece of machinery. Guess who's not artillery? Me. I don't gotta worry about it. And I shit you not, the response I got whenever I said that was, yeah, about that. It's towed. I was like, and? They're like, it's got wheels. Your definition of your job title is all-wheeled vehicle mechanic. If it's got wheels, I'm supposed to know how to fix it. So I was like, okay, well, what's the issue? And they're like, it's not taking nitrogen. I have no idea what the hell that means. They sent me to a school where they showed me how to make howitzer go boom safely. What they didn't tell me is that's going to get me permanently put on a watch list for the rest of my life. Because I now know how to make an artillery piece go boom safely. You know, go boom. Big guys cheer. They're happy. They made something go boom. They get their cookie. Yeah. I didn't know that until I went to go try to buy a new gun, and I was like, and they're like, haha, you're flagged by the ATF. And I was like, huh? Why am I flagged by the ATF? That's new. I figured I learned how to safely make the cannon not explode on itself. Like if they had a malfunction, I got taught how to go clear that malfunction with live ammunition. I also had to take an armor, like an ammo class, which then I had to learn how to safely transport them. Which, by the way, when handling explosive materials such as bombs, make sure you don't go to an airport within like the next 3 months. I found that one out the hard way. I went from handling some rounds to go to jump on a flight like a week later, and the bomb dog went off and was like, hey, this motherfucker's got bomb residue. Pulled me aside, questioned me, ran my information. They're like, okay, you check out, you're not a terrorist. I was like, yeah, not a terrorist. On your guys' side. I'm like, well, by the way, you should probably tell people that if you handle explosive material, don't come to the airport later. But I can I know how to safely transport explosive material without killing myself and leveling small cities. Which is terrifying when you have to drive around with that in the back and you've got a jackass with you who he thinks it's a game. And he's like, hey, let's see if we can shake the truck. Yeah, hey, John, let's not shake the truck because there's about 30,000 pounds of explosives in the back of the truck. I don't want anything to go wrong, you know? I prefer to live today. Good guy, though. Just stupid as hell. But I'll tell you this also, there's not a single person that I would rather have should something happen to me other than Big John, because Big John can take my skinny ass, throw me over the top of his shoulder, and not let me die. You know what? I feel as though that's good enough for this whole building right now. Alright, man, well, have a good day. I'll catch you down the road. I'm getting ready to call this stream anyways. So, I'm going to go and find... Part of me really wants to clear out a second little spot so I can just jump. beautiful. Alright, well guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Maybe I'll see some of you guys later down in here, inside of here, but till then, see you next time.